How are
Oh,
you?
yes, doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What's going on?
Things like work.
Okay, how's work going? You got your
It is,
students inside,
yeah.
like on site?
Like,
I
can you
hear.
hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are in like there is a wall. Okay, just behind this wall, another room.
Oh, okay, in another room. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so good. So your students are back on site.
Mhm.
Okay, what else is going on?
Everything is good right now. Whole world is in war.
I know. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel anything good about it because human being will never learn from history. They will just repeat the history. Unfortunately, oh, no teacher is available. That's why they are making noise. They are screaming a lot. My students. Yeah. Mm.
How do you feel about your country raising their hand at the UN? Your
Oh,
country, China,
no.
and UAE.
Yes, I think you are watching news every day. So my country is raising the hand. The reason is that when India was fighting with Pakistan in 1971, then Russia openly supported India, and they did everything for India. Like they sent them lots of equipment, machines and guns. So that's why India is supporting. And since I think long time, if you look at the history, India has been supported by Russia in any sort of critical situation, but America never supported India. They were against. So right now, what is happening? India has good relationship with America and Russia both. So India does not want to lose relationship from Russia and as well as America. That's why they are not supporting. Just they raise their hand. They
Yes.
escape the voting. And India cannot go in Russian side as well because China is supporting Russia. So India has enmity with China in future because in Asia only India can give challenge to China. Except India, nobody has power to go against China, and India has like India is against China since time of immemorial. So this is also a problem. So whole world is in complex situation. Uh, no, nobody knows that when it is going to be third world war. It may be this is the trigger point of third world war, but definitely if people has nuclear weapon, definitely someday it will be of work, and that will be the destruction of humanity.
I wonder. I
What do you
wonder if
think?
it would be like if one NATO country got involved, I think nukes would be thrown, but how much, yeah, it would damage a lot. A lot of people would die, but it won't be the end of humanity. We have like
No,
8 billion people in the world.
that's why I love the Marxwadi principle. Karl Marx, okay, he was writing about like everybody should be free. No one should have any sort of government, any sort of thing like this. The human mind should be intelligent enough to make their own decision. Right now, look at only because of Putin. Maybe tomorrow we will we all will have to die because of one Putin's decision. So we
Mm.
don't have any sort of right. Just this chunk of people, 100 or 200 leaders of this world, are are waging our life. Just our life is in their hand. If you are intelligent enough, then you can see clearly that your life is just in the hand of handful of people of this world.
Yeah.
Just depends on you. Like now, see, 4,000, 5,000, Russian troops has been killed because of just Putin. Those troops have to do nothing. They have family. They love their family. They have wife, uh, children. But after all, because of Putin, they are
I know.
dying. They have to die. So tell
Yeah.
me about America. America is a country which has been always, uh, you know, I think because of America, it is happening right now. Because America went in Syria, Afghanistan, and did the same thing. Uh, uh, like they went against the the like war or something is in like
Well, there's a
they have
slight difference. It's not the same
negotiation.
thing. It's similar what America did, but it's not the same thing. They didn't go and say, okay, we're gonna control this land. They just said, okay, we're gonna help you and then control.
That
Like that's what they did.
that's why whole world has to keep such mum right now, like because everybody knows that right now I think Putin has lost his control. He should have stopped so far. That is enough, and the things has been done that they wanted to get, but still he is not stopping himself. It means he is committing a very crucial suicide at this moment for whole world, like whole world, because I think how long somebody can stop themselves. Yeah, even a single NATO country will come in this war. Definitely it is going to be world war. So I
Did
think
you hear what
fortunate.
he said? He
Yeah,
threatened every single person on this planet. He said, if anybody tries to intervene, you will see consequences like you've never seen before. He threatens everybody. And everyone's like, oh, okay.
it happens. It happens in anguish. When you are angry, then you will forget about yourself. You will feel yourself, one of the strongest person of this world when you have ego. So that is something. Ego of Putin is right now heading towards destruction of, like you can say, of humanity. So because of one leader ego, these things are happening. So we Indian are very concerned about this point. Like even we do not want any sort of war. And if you look at the like history of India, he has always been neutral in every war. Yeah, he has just helped some country at last when he thought it is needed. But India never supported any country in war, or they openly never went in someone's side. So yes, we are talking about war right now today because this is the like right now I think the talk is going on, so whole world is looking at it. I hope that they will going to stop this. They are going to announce ceasefire.
Well, I think they're going to have the talk today. So,
So you are very very close to, I think right now.
yeah, it's like,
Ukraine. Hmm?
it's right there. It's very close.
Yeah. So have you
Um,
heard any explosion so far?
no, how would I hear it?
Yeah. If nuclear weapon will target, then you may be in harm.
That depends where they would throw the nuke. I guess if they close it, if they throw it near like
Kiev, I
Odessa,
think.
then it would affect the Black Sea, and then we would get affected. I'm very close to the Black Sea.
Kiev,
So,
Kharkiv, I think they will target two places if they are going to use nuclear weapon.
Kiev, yeah, yeah. But I'm not near there.
Hmm.
Oh, I just want everybody to be okay. But I want you to know that I'm totally, totally in love with Zelensky.
Yes, I
He is
love this
the
man.
ruler of my dreams.
Yeah, I love his courage. I love his guts because
I
I
know.
thought that
Like,
this
what
world
a
is,
man.
yeah, this war is not going to end more than 2 days, but it is fifth day now today. So
Yeah.
I really love this man and his courage and the way he is
Yeah.
heading his country, leading his country. I,
Yeah.
I know about Ashraf Ghani just few months back. Ashraf Ghani, how he cowardly, mm, ran away from his country. Ashraf Ghani, Afghanistan president. But
Yep.
this man, he is fighting and
Yeah. I
fighting.
hope that guy hears about what's happening here. I hope he's like, oh my God, this guy just humiliated me. Like, because what a coward. And I I mean, he doesn't care. Like he knows that he will most likely lose. He either die or be insulted, or like this guy Putin's gonna. Who knows what he's gonna do to him, you know? So, but he doesn't care. He's like, no, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna fight for my country. This is my country. I love him so much.
No,
You know,
I had also thought this is a cinema actor, not a real hero, but he is a real hero as well.
he's a real
Yeah,
hero. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
So
think the whole world is like in love with him right now.